Hey everyone, it is the boy Jalen Sean. You are back in my gaming channel. This is Gaming Sean, my new YouTube. I wanted to say experiment, but it is more than that. This is my heart in gaming form. You guys get to see the art forms I take. And right now you're in my 2v1 Battle Royale Duos victories featuring my good friend Cam, aka Cam Carlo. He is the man who is a country away from me. He does not live in the US, but he is a Fortnite warrior all the same. So right now you're witnessing him carrying me through these matches. It is amazing. And so I'm not going to overtalk in this video. You guys are going to see some straight action, but understand me, he is one of the greatest youth I've ever seen in Fortnite. Without giving away his personal age or information, just know he is young enough to be ultra impressive in my sight, in the light of carrying me. By the way, he has started Fortnite, a little bit of his Fortnite warrior journey here. He started Fortnite Chapter 3, Season 1, I believe, which was the Spider-Man Battle Pass. With Ronin and Shanta, the armor missions. It was so innovative, such a time in Fortnite that I wish I could have soaked in a little more. I started Chapter 2, Season 7, which was the alien invasion season. That was my grand entrance into the Fortnite game, and I've been stuck ever since. I say stuck, but more like hooked. My dad was like, "They finally got you. Fortnite finally got my son." And I was like, "Yeah, they did. They did." He's amazing, so I'm going to stop talking and you guys can get into the action. I will speak up when the prompts are indeed needed. And so here we are again. I got knocked. Poor Cameron. I mean, this is kind of how we started too. This is our first, I'll just say this. The first night we played duos together, we met through a local friend in Kokomo. Someone around my age who introduced me to this kid, and I was so underestimating him. I was like, "Oh, little kid," and then he like kept adding me for days later because I didn't want to play with these certain individuals anymore, simply because of the attitudes that existed, which is nobody's business, right? More like I want to have fun is just what I'm gonna say, and I'm not so legalistic. But Cameron kept adding me for days later, and I'll just say that people do get upset when victories are not warranted or guaranteed or over competitive. I'll say it's not really, it's just the attitude of over competition. And so Cameron keeps adding me for days later, and me kind of joint attaching him to the trauma of someone's attitude problem. I kept not really accepting him and just kind of ignoring him. Then I finally was like, "Who is this?"
My controller's dying.
And it was Cameron from Canada, and I was like, "Oh."
Freaking time, PlayStation.
So the first night we ended up playing duos together. We had only played one time in squads before. We got 5 victories together. We changed outfits. He got his own street name. I think it's Cam Carlo Street or something in my locker, where basically the first 5 or whatever it is outfits we wore together I saved in my inventory. I was like, "You're getting a street in your honor." And so we got all these victories together. And so this is one of the very first times we played together in which he indeed carried me, and I'm uber impressed. His remote died in this scene. He was so stressed. We was around this area, right? And so he's like, "Oh my gosh, my remote died. There's nothing I can do." And he still bounces back. And I'm like, from Warriors speak or like competitive speak, I'm on the sidelines right now. I've got knocked. And so this is him displaying his characteristic right now. I always have to remind him of how much of a warrior he is. And so it's good for me to always encourage him, because this is the Cameron I know right here, is this one who's like, he's facing teams without me. So that's what it means is 2v1s, is 2 people versus just him in the end, which means some of these clips you're gonna see him fighting his way through multiple teams, and I'm knocked, unfortunately. This stuff was all on camera. And so here I'm about to go attack Itachi. You've done enough. But we're in anime skins too. Perfect. I'm about to crack Itachi. He's done too much. And it's not that I was overconfident, but I mean Itachi's tough. If we know the multiverse, we know that in Naruto, which also is not really a kid show, but we know that in Naruto, Itachi is certainly okay. It's not a kid show at all. I'll just say this. I don't want any of my little babies watching this. Anyways, his teammate just snuck up on me and assassinated me. And so, again, Cameron is left to fend. A little bit about our outfit combos is anytime I play with others, I like to compliment them. And so, we usually choose outfits that complement one another. And that's how the Jalen and Cameron movement began. It's like and we actually you'll see it through these videos that it's a thing. The Jalen and Cameron movement is absolutely a thing. And so when we compliment each other in the outfits, sometimes we'll have to change them. Hold on, something was cursed about this backing, and we'll like switch to something else and grab a dub. But I don't know, are we the best duo of all time? Just watch the clips. I'm about to be like, we got some footage. Like I've been sleeping. He's known that I've had this footage now for quite some time. If you are a Fortnite head, then you do know that some of these weapons and maps and stuff we're a little bit span across time right now. And so I waited so long to post all of his 2v1s because I wanted it to tie together with the Fortnite Wild season. We're in chapter 4, season 3, I do believe, and it's called Wilds. So the jungle is breaking forth on the new island, and so it's cray. It's all the things. We got temples, we are exploring artifacts, we are cracking puzzles. Optimus Prime is trying to speak to us and tell us that there's some stuff going down. We better be ready. And so I wanted to tie that together, and which is why I waited so long to post this 2v1 victory video. Please keep watching. I love it. So sometimes when my reboot card is expiring and Cameron's off fighting his warriors epic, I'm actually able to still talk to him with my microphone, my headset, and I'm still able to give my advice. Give you a spot, mark it, and then get there. Fight to get there no matter what. And sometimes it just doesn't work that way, right? So in the very least, I'm able to provide a helpful guidance as Cameron just needs reassured sometimes. His confidence, that is. He's so much so a winner. And you guys are going to keep seeing that over and over. By the end of each season, Cameron averages about 70 plus crown wins. I can't exaggerate. You can tell this was the beginning of one. And so here we go again. Our outfits were hilarious this one. I looked at this as like the birthday party parents outfit duo. It was hilarious. He's like the dad in Fortnite skins. Jonesy with the parrot or parakeet pinata looking outfit, and then I'm like the mom that was just trying her best. It's so hilarious. But I'm gonna let you guys see what is going down in this match here. Also, Cameron may or may not have had the idea that I called us the birthday party parents in this. It just was so fitting and hilarious to me. The vibe was given off that we had to wear something pink and like complimentary. So funny. And so tragedy indeed. I had a vivid memory of like me waiting to be revived and then getting snuffed. And Cameron's at 4 HP, which is a spot at Fortnite you never ever want to be caught in. And so part of the technique in Fortnite is making sure you do heal in a swift and decisive manner. You need to be very careful in the way you choose to heal, because now this person has healed their friend. So Cameron is back at 2v1s by default, about to face two of them, and there's a guy that is knocked, I believe, unless. And so either way, you'll see him come back, but it gets so hectic. The pressure's on because he comes zipping across the screen, another guy. And so usually I try to explain to my family is that when you get to the last rounds, when you get to the last couple people, the end of the match that is, the adrenaline flows. No one can deny this. If you're competitive, worse off for you. Because if you break your controller after this, you're gonna be even more mad. It made no sense. But I'm saying it is that the adrenaline feeling of like you're in the last seconds and you know that you can win. You fought to get here through 100 people in duos, 50 other teams. Well, I mean, it does get a little bit of a rush, you know? But I love that it gets to character build as well. Youth and people like Cameron get to play. People like myself get to give off my wisdom, you know what I mean? Is that in encouraging one another, you get to take away life lessons. This game reloads each match. It's not the end of the earth, but I understand it, okay? I get it. It is frustrating and sad when you lose. But look at Cameron. He's exuding something called I'm not giving up. He has 49 HP again, reaches for a place just to heal, and the fight continues on. That guy can go heal his friend, and I'm now telling him that. You guys can't hear my side of the microphone, which is sad, but I'm actually telling him like he's gonna heal his friend if you don't rush over there. Be confident. I'm saying be confident. You got everything you need to succeed. Crack him in. Be bold. And so he's being motivated. Alright, fine, I'm gonna do it. And so, be very wary. He can heal his friend. And so here he comes. He's not gonna either catch them trying to heal or win. And so either way. And so he's cautious, but it's in the air of wisdom. He does indeed win, but he kept stepping back because he knew that if that guy's weapon was gold or strong enough, he could indeed succumb to the Itso or whatever it is. He could have been done right there. And so with his heals not being complete, he played the game wise. And right here I'm a little too bold. I'm overconfident in my weapon. I have a pulse rifle which is mythic, and I'm going, oh, I can crack them in. But look how much damage they just did to me. And so again, we got a teammate dynamic here, yawning, in which we can at least trust one another. It's disappointing though a lot of these times. I never talk about my side of the story. I get saddened each time I get knocked and I can't stand in that victory. Even though we by default are winning together, I want to stand. I want to do the dance and the emote at the end. I want to express myself on the battlefield. But it's sad each time I get snuffed out and I have to watch my young king, as I would call him, fight for me, you know. I'm like, dang it. And he still does his thing. To be specific, this is Cam Carlos, one of his greatest 2v1 victories, right, real quick. He'll explain why as you guys watch the video. Just know that when someone says that these people are sweaty, I mean, their hands could be sweating on their controller, but what if they're a keyboard player, you know? In essence, he's speaking on their professionalism. These guys could be Nick A30's greatest cousins. You never knew.
2v1 king. Jalen, put the mic down. I just killed the sweatiest duo in the whole wide world. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, off. Yeah, I know, I got cracked. Over here. Yep. Cracked one. Dead one. Crap. I'm full also. That's true, but if I see them, I'll probably take one. 2v1 king has to go God mode now. I'm gonna take this risk. Are they over there? Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, I won! What? Oh, they died to the storm. I'll take it, I guess. Go. Okay. Bro, look at all this loot. Hey. Jalen, do you know how stressed I did a match? No, they're just gonna keep cobraing. That's where they are, though. Distract them a little bit, go around over here. Hide in the wheat. Just wait, I'm in circle, so no need for insurance to be. No, I can't reboot you, it's installed. I'll mark that, I'll mark him. Okay. 2v1 king, bro. 2v1 king. Oh, that one. Oh, I'm not gonna make it to continue. I need to go here. Let's go here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, where are we gonna rotate now? I have my intro equipment. I'm just gonna use this look real quick. Oh, yeah, they're shooting at me. Insurance tippies. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Can't build in the vault. Oh, that's stupid. Is there more insurance tippies? I don't want to waste mine, though. No, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Bush bomb. What's that? Only if they had a bush warrior. Oh! That literally gave me a jump scare. I cracked him! I cracked him! You don't like getting cracked by the Cybertron, buddy? I didn't think so. No, it's alright. He's in the bush. He had the high card mythics. Take that, buddy. I need my insurance tippies. Now I got no heals though, so that's. Oh yeah. I didn't get time to pop my insurance tippies. Shooting both sides, but I'm gonna wait for you. Oh, okay. I don't have thermal vision, but I need to raid an animal to get thermal vision. But if we do, it's just gonna go in the water. We need to build over it. They're shooting like over there. Oh. It won't let me build. It won't let me build. Okay, we're good. Oh! I'm at full. Ow. Ow. I can't. Ah, I can't. Okay, I went over. Can I please take that? Yeah, you take the gold. I already have the Olympus, so I can't equip you. Alright, I'm gonna jump in this water. Yeah. I got 3 keys, so we can open the vault. So, oh, Jalen, that gun is overpowered. Did you know, Jalen, that did you know that if you shoot that gun while someone's in a car, it instantly hits them? 6 minis. Cause I already got 2 big pots. I was throwing. Okay, what happened? Okay, so I was in bed. I could, but it's gonna be. You know what? Yeah. Cause there's reboots still in circle, so. You're not gonna have the best loot, but you're gonna have loot. Okay, we're gonna have to pray this to the rift one. Rift. No, I didn't need that. Alright, we're Gucci. If he's not there, or maybe he is. I got. All right. You my coach? Let's go, baby. Too easy, bud. Too easy. So, bro, it's just too easy. I'm saying, Jalen. I told you at the beginning of the round we were gonna get this one. Did I say that? Didn't I say that?